Hello and welcome. I'm Bluntz. Today we're going to be doing step 2 in our 3-part process of making a pizza from scratch in your home. We're going to be making the world famous Moe's Red Pizza Sauce. I got everything right here. So let's get started. You're watching Mo Cooks. What we're gonna need to make our sauce today is about 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil, 1 can of tomato paste, 2 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon brown sugar, some salt and pepper to taste, about 1/4 cup of Parmesan or Asiago cheese, and 3 Roma tomatoes. We're going to be using a food processor to do most of the work. We're going to be chopping the vegetables. So pretty much what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start chopping all my stuff. I'm going to toss it into the food processor, and then we're going to grind it together and we're going to have our pizza sauce. Let's do it. So first I'm going to do my 2 garlic cloves. Give it a good chop. I'm going to measure out 1 tablespoon brown sugar. This is going to give the sauce a little bit of sweetness. You don't want it to be too sweet. A lot of places, like chain restaurants, will throw a bunch of corn syrup in their sauce. Just not being so good. I'm going to measure out about 1/2 teaspoon of salt for this. I've really messed the sauce up in the past by putting too much salt in. You don't need a whole lot of salt. You just need a little bit to taste. We're going to pop open this tomato paste and throw it in. This ends up being about 6 ounces of tomato paste. All you really need is a little can like this, because it's powerful stuff. Tasty can. Next up, I'm gonna measure out some cheese. This isn't a necessary thing. I like putting it in my sauce though to give a little bit of texture, and I'm gonna put in some Asiago cheese. I'm gonna do about 1/4 cup of Asiago cheese. And the rest of my container. What I really plan on doing anyways, because I love cheese. Alright, I'm going to chop up some of these Roma tomatoes. And I'm really not worried about getting them too small, because that's what the machine is going to do for me. Alright, I got my tomatoes all chopped up. I'm going to put a little bit of cracked pepper in here to taste. Not a whole lot. My secret weapon right there. Some classic pizza seasoning. You can get it at your grocery store, nearby grocery store, or your Penzi Spices. About 1/2 teaspoon. And then finally, the last thing I'm going to throw in here is some extra virgin olive oil. I'm going to do about 1/4 cup. And that's just to lube up the bottom of the processor here, and to add a little bit of flavor too. Oh yeah. This is my favorite part about making sauces. I just love looking at this while it's deconstructed inside of the container. I love looking at my olive oil and my cheese and all my seasoning that falls to the bottom. And I love looking at the color separation. It's just an art form in and of itself. But alas, we have to mix it together to make our sauce. So here we go. And there we have it, we got our pizza sauce. Let's give it a shot. Okay, time to try our pizza sauce. Smells like pizza sauce. Smells like we did it right. All right, let's give our pizza sauce a try here. That's really good. Oh man, we did it. That is really good. It's not too oily. It's got that cheese up front. Super, super tasty. I can't wait to try this on our pizza. Thank you for watching episode 2 of our 3-part mini-series here on how to make a pizza from scratch. This has been the pizza sauce. Join us next time on how to finish up the pizza and put some toppings on it and bake it properly with your crust, your sauce, your toppings, and finish it up. I'm Bluntz. Thanks for joining us on Mo Cooks. Let's cook something new together.